If you recognized any of these slogans, you might love game shows as much as me. But if you want to win $1 million or a brand new car, you're going to need a little more than just some random trivia. That brings me to my topic today, game shows and how to succeed at them. If you want, winning a game show is not only about knowing random trivia, you are also going to need a strategy. Merriam-Webster defines strategy as a careful plan or method. I'll be using two game shows, Jeopardy and Press Your Luck, to show you how people use strategy to win them. The first one is Jeopardy. James Holzhauer was a recent player on Jeopardy that won 32 consecutive games and won over $2 million. He had multiple tactics and strategies to do this. The first one was the button theory. This was explained by Fritz Holznagel, author of Secrets of the Buzzer, in an interview with Cheddar. He showed how James held his buzzer, which was in a unique way. The human body, when holding a button, will want to move the arm down with the button as they're pressing, but he slowed the movement, or made the movement faster by holding his arm so that there was no delay in the buzzer reaction time. Another strategy he used was he played the game from top to bottom to top. This is not how the producers meant for it to be played, so this confused his competitors and it built up his sum for when he had the daily double. His last strategy he did was he counted how many times the daily double showed up in each box, and he used this to know where the daily double would show up and how much chance he has of winning it. When he got the daily double, he would bet all of his money, and then if he got it right, he would double his sum, or if he got it wrong, he would lose all of his money, but that didn't really happen because he did know some random trivia. This was one of the biggest risks, but this, along with his buzzer reaction time, playing the game upside down, and the daily double strategy, is how he got as far as he did. The next one is Press Your Luck, and with this one, the way the game works is there's a game board, and you start out by answering questions, and with the questions you build up spins, and you use the spins to, there are lights around the board that will light up, and you want to try and stop it on one of the big value boxes. And the big value boxes, and there was a guy, Michael Larson, who liked to watch game shows, and he would like to find patterns and loopholes in the game shows and try and see if he could win them. His favorite to watch was Press Your Luck. His wife, in a documentary called Big Bucks, the Press Your Luck scandal, said that he would watch and count how many flashes went around the board, and after 6 months of watching the flashes, he found out that there was a pattern because the computer appeared to randomly pick where the light would go, but computers can't actually be random, and he figured this out. When he went on the show May 19th, 1984, he built up his spins and got 3, and on the first one he messed up, but he didn't lose anything because he didn't have money, and the next ones he got the highest values on the board, so that confirmed that his pattern guessing was right. And he went on for quite a while because he knew the algorithm and where the light would flash and stop. And the producers of the show were obviously mad at this because he took a lot of the money that they did not expect him to take. So they added in more patterns, and they invited him back on the show, and he did it again and won more money. So they didn't actually change the pattern at all. And these two game shows just show that winning a game is not only about knowing random trivia, but you also need a strategy to go along with it.